So basically, you're Jonah Pan. Check what's going on. Hello, you don't know anymore. So I'm gonna check what's going on outside. Zovula le gate. Zovula le gate. Oh, guys, quarantine for whom? This is South Africa. Guys, I beg that. I don't have a right to be taking snaps of people, but I just want to show you guys the vibe that people are not indoors. If you just heard that now, this guy is literally sending children to the shop in this quarantine business. But anyway, hey guys, welcome to my channel. You're tuned into Channel with Azzy. Okay, so I know it's been a long time, but a quick update, I'm all good. If you saw my Instagram post or my Instagram stories, I went through a tragic experience. So I'll be actually doing a video on that. Where have I been and what have I been up to? But now I really want to start speaking about this pandemic, since we're starting the 21 days lockdown that our president actually told us about last week. Actually, this week or last week, I'm not sure. I don't remember. But anyway, okay. I've got a few scratches, but I'm okay. I'm surviving. If you want to know what happened to me, please do stay tuned. Wow, welcome to my new subscribers. Yes, welcome. I love you guys so much. Thank you for choosing I to be your girl. Okay, anyway, because of the lockdown and sema kaya guys. So uzomane sithi che bathi ke xa ndisibetha ke binana ningalinge nibhale apha ubana mna ndi-abusa ii-animals ndicela belief, but again ndikhana ndityhithi nje relevant yonina inte ngire iteng. But anyway, coronavirus, I don't have much information about it, but I have been doing a bit of research, and trying to use the contact numbers of the Department of Health, which I'm going to put right here. I've been asking questions and wanting to know about it. Actually, I'm a midwife this year. I'm studying midwifery this year. So I'm doing like deliveries and all the pregnancy, maternal. I think that I got a labor for my practicals, and it was such a good experience. And I put some pictures so that we know, but I had a very good time. But back to coronavirus, I first heard about it in UK placement. I come back to one like I found the virus, but I'm because I wasn't really into this hype coronavirus. But come back, I would buy a talk about and whatnot until President symptoms. But anyway, our hospitals are safe in terms of management. Is guys, they have precautions and measures in place how to deal with this virus and how to take care of our patients and us as professionals in that health industry and in the health field. So they work very hard to make sure that we're all safe and to make sure that we give the best care to patients. Fine, I have views and opinions about this virus. First of all, I thought I think it's about time that we take it serious and but in Woku, I've really irreal. Indeed, I'm acknowledging but irreal, and it's happening. Especially this morning, I got to understand that it's real. But anyway, today is the 27th of March, and Sivuke These are the facts. Ne? Sivuke having 927 cases, 218 new cases, 2 deaths in Western Cape. This Western Cape, 2 deaths. It's real. And we only have 4 people that have full recovery. They've been confirmed as negative. Guys, it is real. It's so real. These are the stats. This morning, this is Disinfectant Sanitizer. So I'm gonna try and teach you guys a bit about it so that because abantu bethu betana ndiyabona behamba nemask, and I'm thinking to myself, are you being for real? Like, what do you know about what you're doing? So don't worry, you've got your girl to help you. Okay, first of all, let's start. Masqaleni ngalento izobonakala kuwe. Uzoba ne-cough, number 1. Uzoba ne-cough, izoba i-dry cough. Ne? Akuzubakho nto ezifana, it's just an irritation, but that type of thing. But also, no, but kanti ifuni le xa uzothi xa usibulisa usibusa uKaren xa ukhohlela uKaren, yabo okanye uKaren loo nto yabo. Better usebenzise like maybe a tissue, cough into the tissue and dispose it. Yabo, a disposable one uyilahle, and that's what zikhona is undisposable, but ke asikho lapho. Number 2, uzoba ne-fever. Fever yi-high temperature. Bantu basekhaya, bantu abantsundu, i-flu ne-fever zi-different. I-flu yabo umane usidubu, umane ngathi alamajoni, yabo labe kuthiwa uzosibetha kodwa akekho namhlanje ekuseni. Because ndivukile ekuseni ndabe ndiqala uphuma phandle ndaxanzile akho majoni, and abantu sana bahleli phandle. Number 2, you're gonna have fever. Ne? If it's just high temperature, the last one is shortness of breath. It's shortness of breath. But it doesn't mean when you have a combination of these things that you have it. Ne? But it's just the mild symptoms of the coronavirus, the COVID-19. And these are the things that you're going to be having, and they're going to be very consistent, and they're going to be very, like, you're going to have them if you were exposed to abantu ebebenayo coronavirus. I would advise them that you self-isolate yourself, so that is why you spread, because uyayazi la nto bana xa une-flu udibane nabantu ubone uba nomntu ngoseke ne-flu because ubuhleli naye, yabo. Le nto ifuna uzi-isolate. Lenze Shoprite izolo ndiyikungena, guys, ndaske ndazibona ndine-symptoms zonke, ndazibona ndinazo zonke, like ndinazo zonke, yeva. And iba njalo nyani because si-anxious, guys, asifuna ukugula. So I'm going to tell you about the myths. I'm going to talk about garlic, I'm going to talk about the spray and the vaccines. So garlic, no, it does not cure the coronavirus. It does have antimicrobials, ne? Which means it does have izinto ezinolwana nentsholongwane, you understand? But it does not cure the COVID-19. It does not, okay? Yeah. Spray, like these alcohol sprays, abantu abathandazo, no bafethu, utywala or alcohol, like the pure alcohol, it does not help with the corona. You can't just be washing with the alcohol and thinking you're gonna be corona free. It does not cure the corona, ne? But it can disinfect surfaces and areas. So let's say I wanna disinfect my hands, you use a bit of alcohol, like the pure alcohol, just a bit, but please do go on Google and check out on World Health Organization. Check out on their website, how can you make your own disinfectant. Make sure a disinfectant yakho is 80% alcohol, because suddenly ndiyakubona sohleli ne disinfectant yakho engu 80% glitters and 20% alcohol. Coronavirus will be looking at you like, so asifunda. The last one is vaccines. Okay, if vaccines are pneumonia, they are not helping with the coronavirus. You can vaccinate against pneumonia or any other respiratory illness. It will help with the others, but not with the COVID. COVID is new. COVID is is new in terms of upper South Africa, and yes, was or my China, and yes, but it's new to us, yabo. And again, what new to us, we have to find a nice, good vaccine as well as the virus, COVID. You understand? That's what I want to say to you guys. 21 days, let's make sure to isolate ourselves. This means so also my boyfriend for 21 days. You know, you isolate yourselves from abanye abantu abangaphandle. You understand? Because the problem is that ungandibona ndi-right zingabonisi ngoku symptoms ndihlale nawe manditha nawe inenzeka amathe ethu they moist, it's moist, and there's particles that are coming out as we speak, and so those particles, they land onto people, yabo. They land onto people, and that's how the coronavirus starts creeping into our whole body. I want to fix lento yokuba abantu banxiba mask, guys. Mask ayizukwenzela nto mntasekhaya. Mask is not going to do anything for you, no papa. Because le mask, for example, le mask uzoyifaka kanje mntasekhaya. Ne? Sure. I-coronavirus bekunana ingena ngamehlo, ingena ngendlebe, ingena ngempumulo nangomlomo, ngezi openings senazo. Uzothi ke xa uthi umqomo yho ndirhaza lihlo, uthathe utyikitye ilihlo. Ayingeni? Iyangena. Uzoqoqa impumulo, ayingeni? Iyangena. Eqabela ayingeni? Iyangena abantu basekhaya. Ngoba kwakhe ayikhulule xa izolala ayibeke ecaleni, ne? Aphinde ayithole ngomso nje ebethethela kuyo onke lamathi akhe ahleli phayana. Aphinde ayibeke pha, aphinde ayithathe, aphinde for the next day. It's not hygienic, it's not good. It is not good. And it's also a mask. When you suspect about one symptoms, wear a mask. Wear a mask. But you learn about fucking mask money free. And you're gonna let mask. What if you ban a packet? We sell it back to a couple by life. We transfer it to the mask. We guys. So I'm missing. But that's all I want to say today. Please do stay safe, hydrate. Ndizanjengo nurse, ndizanjengo YouTuber yeni nithandayo. Please do stay safe and refrain from being around people. Guys. It's not a joke anymore. So I love you guys so much. Please do make sure to subscribe, like, and comment below. If you want to know anything about the time you're bending a call, please do make sure to leave it down below. Mamelani ke, zonibona kwivideo live, but please do make sure to check if video yam up on dini. Drive khona right here.